Why do you think when it all pops off, and then it's like, again, when you get back into equality, you know, this is how Stella ends up getting her groove back. You know what I'm saying? Go fucks with a younger man. Why? Because men do that. You feel me? To feel alive again, they'll go buy a Ferrari, they'll go marry a little 25-year-old or some shit like that. Why do you think that is, my G? This is toxic femininity. Ain't no creation in that, it's destruction. And what are you destroying? You feel me? Masculinity has already broken down and understand the rationale. Little girl, there ain't shit you can offer me. You feel me? Like, when I was in undergrad, I had a couple old homies that would be like, yo, put me on to some of your classes. No! The fuck? Like, they're my age. They're my age bracket. You like 7, 8 years older than me. They 18, they legal. That's your motherfucking issue right there. That toxic femininity. You can't even see the value and rationalize the value in women your age. The maturity, the essence, the intuition, that shows where your intellectual capacity is. Hit them hard. You feel what I'm saying? If I don't like, and again, this goes both ways, because women have also taught their little girls, make sure you get you a mature man. Get you a man. Like, why do you think they go with older women? The men on their level ain't mature enough for them. Why? Because our intelligence isn't even taught to be on par, because we're not even taught the intelligence to match your intuition. Your intuition has always been there. Then it makes you wonder, and I'm thinking about it makes you wonder deeper, was this purposely designed to create the pedophilia? You feel me? Like, it's crazy, because I like older women, but I can't be with older women. Because then it's like, I always feel like, why are we on the same level? Like, why? You feel me? I've dealt with a woman who was like, she was like 9 years older than me when I was like 26. Some shit like that. So, 9, 10 years older than me. So I'm like, she's like, oh my gosh, you just get it, you this, you're this. Why is that the case? How the fuck are there no men your age that can stimulate you mentally the way that I can? That can tap into, that can balance and harmonize your intuition the way that I can? Then it's like, yo, is your intuition really that intact to where I can match that shit? Like, you know, but then it's just like, women my age, it's just like, yo, your intuition is totally off. You know, it doesn't balance, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, it's a quantum leap for them. Because it's like, now I gotta come up like it. And it's like, no, slow down, baby girl, you don't have to rush that way. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, to find women my age, it's like, yo, they're still out seeking older men. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, yo, I gotta have an older man because an older man knows this, and this, and then you get played out because the intelligence quotient isn't there. The intelligence capacity, the masculine component is not even there to even be able to operate with women on his plane. Think about that. I don't give a fuck how mature you think you are. I don't give a fuck how mature life has made you. If there is a significant age bracket between the two of you, rationale should kick in. The masculine component should kick in and say, yo, something's not right with this motherfucker. You'll find out down the line that something wasn't right with the motherfucker, but it's like, yo, why you gotta bump your head? If your masculinity was intact, and they're like, this shit is like, this is why I advocate this shit. This is why I'm so big on saying, yo, we need to get masculinity back. We're already manly, fuck that. We can fight, we can do all of this shit. But again, when you use manliness from toxic femininity, what happens? You're willing to fight for frivolous shit. You're not a warrior, you become a soldier, not a warrior. Soldiers just kill. They don't even think about the shit. Warriors, think about the warriors of ancestral times. Motherfuckers didn't even fight unless they were told to. Unless it was a logical reason to tell a motherfucker to fight. You feel what I'm saying? How was that? Because the intuition and the intelligence was balanced. Check out 300 when he went to the Oracle. You feel me? He asked for permission. Should I go fight? You know, he is the only one that had the intelligence to know that, okay, yeah, we're gonna win this, win a decent amount of this. They probably would have won the whole shit if everybody wasn't a bitch and everybody wasn't, you know, they're intelligent, they couldn't see the shit. You feel me? But the motherfuckers like, you had to go see the intuition to balance it. You feel me? To know the decision. That was how wars were fought back then.